All right, all right, all right. We're gonna talk about the Wendy Williams and the Joseline. Yes, we are. Let me get on it. Well, we gonna watch it together and we gonna talk about it together. We cut off the more light. Let me get to it so we can watch it together and we gonna discuss it together. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Joseline and the Wendy fight. We gonna watch it together. Wait, let me find it, and then we go be ready. We go pull up. You know what I'm saying? We have us a little wine, a little to talk. You know, we can talk. Let me find it. Okay, here it goes. But it's Wendy gonna show all of it.
My parents were both born deaf.
Okay.
I was not. No.
Please welcome Joseline Hernandez.
Okay, we gonna pause it. Let's pull up and we can talk about it. Hold up. Shit. Mm-hmm. We can talk about it. All right, we ready. I had to pull up the little drinky drink. All right, let's start it off. Cheers, y'all. That's it. We ready. All right, let's start and we gonna talk and watch together. Let's go. I think it was too hot. Yeah. How Jocelyn acted. Don't laugh.
For some reason, I wouldn't recognize you if I saw you. You look different every time I see you.
She say you look different.
In a good way.
Hopefully it's in a good way,
Yes.
Miss Wendy. Because Miss Wendy, I just must say this to you first.
See, she go
I'm gonna
in.
give you my flowers today. I hope you're gonna honor how much work I put out there. I hope you're gonna, not kind of like throw this off outside of everything that I've done. I'm an accomplished woman, and I just feel like every time I
Let's pause. Let's pause.
give me.
Why did she just come off back talking about? Well, I hope like she already got beef in her heart. So the lady just said, "Hello, Jocelyn, welcome to the show." Yeah, well, I hope you do welcome me to the show, knowing, yeah, like, damn, I'd be like, girl, am I doing you a favor? Like, really to put you on? But let me not, because I ain't bashing either one, because we're gonna send this video to Wendy and Jocelyn. So the nerve of me, yeah, we gonna send it. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Those flowers now, and you're 35 years my senior.
Wow. Yeah.
I should
See, she clouded Wendy first. You're 35 years my senior.
I should feel wanted by people like that's just me. All the other young girls.
You are wanted by me. I always say that you're very entertaining.
I think right there, telling her she needs to feel wanted by. I think you expecting too much. You know what I'm saying? Expectations can fuck you up. I've learned that. Take it from the nerve. She expecting too much. Why should she have to want you? Why should she have? She doesn't have to even like you, really. Oh, my thing was tripping out. Maybe I'm talking about the people they trying to Okay, let's go. Like she got her. I'm a Wendy fan. I don't mess with what I say. It's hard to watch her now, but I'm a diehard Wendy fan.
We feel like you be trying us. We feel like you don't be really rooting
She like that's her homegirl she's talking to. This lady don't like you.
Every time I come on your show, you always want to compare me to another broad. I don't need to be compared.
Why? Is she doing this?
I've made my own brand for years. I've been out here for the past decade. I got my own show. I French
time out.
My own show.
Let me pause again because it's 8 minutes in and we only heard a minute. She going in talking to this lady like that. First of all, is you on the show to promote your goddamn show? What about Johnson's Cabaret, bitch? You shouldn't even worry about how the lady feel about you, how she treated you. She got you on this show now to promote your show and get you some money in your pocket. That's the business. She being too emotional, like you bringing this to the forefront of the show, like you looking for clout. It's kind of clout chasing to me. That what it sound like. You see the whole fro. That's kind of clout chasing to me. But let's go. Let's go. I told you I don't like y'all seeing me spoken serious. But let's go.
For another network, I have the number one show in the country.
You have the number one show on Zeus, and you got renewed for a third season.
Why she trying to come read the pro? Baby, you got number one show on Zeus.
And I just want you to know that. I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know that I feel.
She don't have to know how you feel. Text her and let her know how you feel.
Okay, that's it. You know what, Joseline? Because you're part of pop culture, this is what I do. But if you possibly think that I leave here every day and don't feel undervalued for something that I do, as a woman, we're not going to even talk about race. Just as a woman, I still don't make that dollar for dollar men make. So please, anyway, shoe cam, please. Let me see your shoes.
She like, anyway, bitch, show me shoes.
Joseline.
That's Josh is still going on.
I'm making pretty cool money. I own my own show, so you should be doing the same thing. But as a woman to woman, and this is not about men, woman to woman, we should uphold this.
I think that she doing too much of this for what though? For clout, for wanting us to say, "Oh, Joseline grew up." Oh, Joseline, you know what I'm saying? It's a time. Have you ever heard that? It's a time and place for everything. It's a time to speak your opinion. I'm learning that as we speak. So. I'm learning it right now. It's a time when to open your mouth and to say when someone hurts you or you feel some type of way. Yeah, you do have a right to say that someone hurt your feelings, someone treated you wrongly, or whatever like that. But it's a time to say those things. When you say things like that in an inappropriate time, it makes it be devalue your feelings. Your feelings don't even be valid. They ain't even worrying about them because you're saying it in a crazy spot. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's get into it.
Not go against each other or compare woman to other women when every woman out here in the game, especially pop culture, is handling their business and is doing great.
She talking like she an OG in the game or something like. But Joseline been through some things and all that. But she acting like she like a New York or something. Girl, sit down. You had a little run. I think that always happen. Look what happened to Nene. When they always let one person out the whole little, the little group shine, they always get a big head. If you always if it's a group of people, like 5 girls now on the show, and they put the spotlight on one, then all of a sudden that one girl go think she made the goddamn show. When all these 5 girls came on the show together, and the show include all the 5 girls, but that one motherfucker goes, swear to God, she made the motherfucker. That's what I promise you. I promise you.
There's no other girl that came from television.
But ain't no other girl came from the gutter. A lot of bitches came from the street. A lot of bitches came from the gutter. Everybody got a story.
You're not in an abusive relationship anymore.
See,
you don't deal with that man anymore.
See, that's when she went to the left for me. Telling that woman, you not in an abusive relationship no more. Bitch, you on my show. You on her show. Trying to say, you know what I'm saying, what she in, you bringing her personal life into this show when she got you on here to promote your goddamn, what that is, Joseline Cabaret and shit people worrying about. Baby, I might get some flack from this video, but this is my opinion. The nerve up. They want everybody, Joseline got that Wendy. Well, like I say, Joseline ain't gonna have no other interviews. She gonna be able to get on no more after this.
You should be in
so she better do the best she did.
Show, especially Black culture. culture. You should be nicer to us, the ladies. You should respect us. You should give us our flowers while we're here, and you should tell us how proud you are of what we've done.
Wendy balling.
Well, I'm not proud of all.
She said, I'm not proud of, bitch. I ain't proud of you, ho.
Even harder on young women. Like, you can do.
Like, how the hell you gonna try to sit here? See, that's like a Patti LaBelle, or you want them type of OGs, like a Mariah Carey. We going back like divas. Wendy, like, into that type of era. Like, she a OG. Like, she come back in the game. How you gonna sit there and tell one of the OG, a diva, how she supposed to act, how she gotta, bitch, she been here way long before you, bitch. Don't you know she got more pull than you can get you out the box and you will never, bitch, you know, that's why I say when you get into that type of business, it's about how you treat anyone. If I ain't gonna say that type of business, I'm gonna say in a real period. It's about how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? When they say scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get on my goddamn show and I'm giving you a chance to promote your shit, and you gonna try to embarrass me on this goddamn shit. Start talking about my husband that did me dirty and had a baby on me. I dare her. She didn't say shit about Stevie J and how he died with her and how she got this goddamn ballistic boy sitting here like he her pimp. Did she embarrass her like that? Y'all don't promote this shit. Don't promote this shit. But Wendy go get that bitch. If she thought she did something on that, baby, Wendy already got a plot for that bitch. I see it in her eyes.
Now, can we get back to the show?
Can we get back to the show, bitch?
If that's how you want to do it, Miss Wendy.
Yeah, because this is the show, bitch. This is how I want to do it. This is my show, bitch.
I just said
fuck your feelings, bitch.
I don't apologize for anything. This is what I do.
Yeah, let me say, I ain't gonna apologize for nothing.
You only do it to the young black Spanish girls coming up. You don't do it to anybody else.
I don't?
No, you don't. You take it so much differently.
That's not true. Joseline,
she said first of all, it's not true.
It's true.
Here's a flower. Come on.
Oh, the bitch threw the flowers at her.
I just gave you flowers.
You should give me more flowers. You should give me more flowers, and you should be real proud that I've accomplished what I accomplished.
Bitch, your mama needs to be real proud. Your family needs to be real proud. Who you fuck with needs to be real proud. She ain't gotta be real proud of nothing you accomplished, bitch.
One of the people in here in the audience can show you. Or your producers could show
Can we see your
we just sitting there like this, like
it's another one show in the country. It's another one show in the country, and I would light my flowers while I'm here alive.
I be like, bitch, them flowers been dead after you fucked Stevie J. The flowers was dead, bitch.
Can we just pull a plug?
Yeah, she said, can we just pull a plug?
Joseline.
Let me tell you, Joseline knew that I felt like this. I told him how.
No, yeah, he's
talking about your producers knew
the whole time. The producer on the phone. Listen, Joseline, shoe cam, please. Joseline, shoe cam, please. There
she just don't know how horrible and terrible she looks.
Now,
to me.
Now, what are you wearing now? What kind of costume do you have on? Do you want to stand?
Let's pause it so I can say my point on it. Because if she thinks she looking like a boss bitch right there, she not. She looking like a stupid fool right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a chance, like you trying to brag about yourself, saying you got this big old show, #1 on Zeus, all this bullshit. Now when you get your time to shine, you get up there and act like that. That shows that they already had a stigma of her. You know, I already say she hard to work with, all this. All she did was get on that goddamn camera and show the proof of the pudding. Like, bam, boom. It is what it is. You can't say nobody's saying you hard to work with, you that type of person, or you this, that, because they see it right there on TV, how you did this interview with this woman. Like, really, it's a time and a place for all that. She's like, I told the producers. Y'all already told the producers how I feel. And so you told the producers, and they still let you get up here. You know what? If she thinks that this interview really blew her up, it really failed her in my eyes. Like, to me, you know what I mean? Like, all of those gangster shit, all of those, I'm from the hood, I'm from the, bitch, no. It's a time and place when you get that money and your racks get up to, and you get in a different bracket, tax bracket, you got to act a different way, bitch. I even know that, motherfucker. This bitch, the nerve of her. I would never. She could never, baby. Don't let the nerve get up there. Let the nerve ever make it to be somewhere and talking to somebody. Bitch, I'm gonna respect that person, whether I like that bitch or not, whether I want to throw that bitch underneath or whatever. If this bitch let me be on her platform, able to share my story and share whatever I got going on her shit, on whoever shit, I'm gonna respect her shit. And then after I do this interview, I'm gonna get on my own platform and say how I really feel if I want to do that. But that's if you really want to fuck yourself up. But I think she want to fuck herself up, or she was high or something, but she didn't look high, so I can't say that.
I only put my costumes on when I'm
That bitch say you still got your costume. Wendy, old G Slug. She is she's showing her dress.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Anyone could wear that. Perfect. No, well, everything is a costume other than the naked body tonight. Look, how is your fiance?
Ballistic Beat.
He's doing amazing.
Are you guys gonna get married?
Let me pause about him.
We are definitely gonna get married.
Let me pause about Ballistic. You know, I think I heard Marv Radio say this. Smoke or mirrors like, bitch, it might look a certain way, but it ain't like him, Ballistic, he look like a hard ass nigga, look like he'll put her in line. Yeah, don't he look like he got that stern, bitch, shut the fuck up. But I don't think he the ruler of the relationship at all. I think it's her. Cause if she allow his woman to get up here and fuck up his money like that, he gotta be just a dumb motherfucker. Just like, what up, baby, what up, baby, whatever. That's how I get him too, though. But let's get back on the show.
That, of course, the COVID-19 slowed everything out for everybody, but I would love to get married. And I'm going to do it in national TV. I'm going to let everybody know.
That nigga say he going to marry her in space, so that means he going to never marry her.
And I'm so happy. I have a great man that I deserve, and he's been so good to me. So
now, are you going to
celebrate that? To celebrate that.
Even when he's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She's like, I got a good man that want the whole world to know. I got a good man that's celebrated. I got a good man. See, the bitch gotta say that so much like that, want the whole world to know, bitch. You must not be so good, bitch. It must be you want him to be a good man. You wish he was a good man. Like I say, I don't think that I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. So let me shut up. Let's keep watching. It's like 3 more minutes we got.
Are you gonna have more children?
You know what? I want another kid. I do.
Sexual small babies.
Well, Bonnie is only 2, so
Wendy done with the interview.
Oh, she's 4 now.
But Wendy's so mature and go get her money and know how to keep her money coming in. She go act right and still try to hold it together and talk to this bitch, but she don't even want to talk to her. Like you know what I'm saying? That's how grown folks take care of business, bitch. When you trying to get paper, get into it. The nerve.
Wow. Beautiful girl. So
it's 4 years.
And CBJ is her father. And how are you and Stevie getting along?
Well, who is that?
Okay. How do you get along? How do you get along with Faith?
I definitely don't know her.
Well, there was a Twitter feud between you and Faith and Stevie.
Yeah, they could talk about that. Remember when Joseline had did that tweet about Faith and shit? Let's get into that. Now, remember, before we get into it, let me say this. So I just push play. About Faith. I never, like when she got with Stevie, it's like the mask was unveiled to me. Like I saw all her insecurities, all her faults and all this shit. Like I thought of her like you know how people look at Aaliyah like, oh, Aaliyah's a good girl, she does no wrong when she's good in her eyes. I thought of Faith the same way, like, oh, that's the persona, that's the image she wanted us to have. But what she got with Stevie J, her image was ruined. Like now I'm thinking, now you see her looking all fucked up in places. She can't even sing in some places. They seen her somewhere, they said at the Oscar party, she had her shoes all goddamn, and she sounded horrible. She on so much drugs, she's alcoholic, her and Stevie out there fighting. You remember all this shit came out? She beating up on Stevie, like, exposed the ass. So now Faith ain't got no clout for me, no type of, Faith. I believe Lil' Kim when she said all this shit about Faith. I believe her now. Yeah, all it.
That's why I asked. To hear Stevie tell it, everything is fine. To hear Faith tell it, she's not bothered by it all. Like everything is fine. I didn't know you didn't get along.
Let me tell you something, friend. I've been in a relationship with a new man for the past 4 years. And I'm sure that
she's like, I don't want somebody to
because
nigga.
I'm so successful now.
She's so
everybody
successful.
that I used to deal with in the past have something negative to say about me. Because one thing about it is, I shine so bright like a star.
You do.
Other people are so dull. We don't even know who they are.
You do. You know, it's not just your look. It's also
That was
your
live.
personality. You know, you've got a very unique way of delivering your message, and you embrace and you
not more you think than the one you do.
Well, that's why I have the #1 show, and you could be #2.
That's a true OG. You heard what she said, bitch? That's why I got the #1 show, bitch. You see how Wendy ended it and made it be nicely to make the interview, and it make it be all rah-rah how Joseline wanted to bring nothing but beef and argue the whole interview. Come on, Wendy. She an old hoe and I don't like looking at her, but she still got it.
You were here before me. I don't want to take a spot. I just want to do what I do.
You want your fair share of the pie, and you're getting it. I appreciate you being here. I apologize that you're so angry with me. I can only be me.
I'm not angry.
Okay. Well, no, I'm being wrapped up by my floor manager. Now that you're doing TV, you know exactly what that is. They're telling me you got to wrap it up, okay? Joseline, my Puerto Rican princess, good luck with everything. You really have always been a go-getter with that drive to make it on your own. So I trust that it won't stop. Joseline's Cabaret, Atlanta airs Sunday night on Zeus.
A true OG. You saw how she ended that? Bitch, Wendy was the only one that said anything. Repeat that. Through the whole interview, Wendy was the only one that promoted her goddamn show. She said, come on, so night on 8 o'clock on Zeus. She never said it. The whole time she be talking about, oh yeah, I'm mad. How you think about me? How you feel about me? You treat me bad. Bitch. Like, is this your girlfriend? Girl, bye. Girl, Wendy was over it. It was above. That is above me now. But you saw how Wendy ended out though. She made it be real loud. I said, thank you for. I hate that you feel that way about me, Joseline. I'm sorry that I made you. He was like, I ain't say you let her. Girl, she was like, okay, relax. Yeah, bitch. What's the beef, sis? Baby, we sending this video to Joseline and to Wendy. So y'all, yeah, this is my opinion on it. The nerve of her. She better get her mind right. Girl, Wendy got pulled in this game. Wendy been in this game a long time. Wendy can make things happen, but yeah, behind the scenes on your ass, and you won't get no more money. Stupid bitch. Girl, well, I guess, she helps Wendy out in the same type of way too, because now we talking about it, because her show is like boring. Don't nobody talk about it. So I guess they gave her a little clout, a little, ring-a-ling-a-lang for a little minute, 5 minutes of fame for Wendy. But I tell you. I saw that, I tell you. I tell you. Okay. Um, let's take a break. It's been 30 minutes. You watch that. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. That's my opinion. When I say my opinion, they get mad at the nerve all the time. But the nerve of that bitch. I'm gonna send this to Wendy, and we sending this to Joseline. Yeah, I be all on Twitter, the nerve. So you better be on Twitter and checking out the nerve. How I be seeing shit. They clown me a lot, but I don't give a damn shit. My face getting out there and you getting to see the nerve. You're gonna be like, what the fuck the nerve talking about? What do the nerve gotta say? Baby, the nerve got a lot to say all the time. All the time. So we'll take a little break right fast while I pour up another drink. We talked about the winning stuff. That was on my mind. And at first I was all in my first, before I was able to really watch the whole thing through, I was all like, oh yeah, Joseline got it, Wendy. I was jumping on the bandwagon like everybody else. And I really showed the interview and I was like, that was horrible. Like, all that was for what though? Like, unnecessary. Unnecessary beef. For what, sis? Get it right. Y'all like to throw it? Yep. I say, yeah, I'm with my hair here, my people. I took the wig off. It's so full. Y'all see? Growth. Yeah, growth. But anyway, I'm gonna be back. Time out. Let's take a break. Nerve, be right back. And we're gonna watch some more stuff. We're gonna talk about some more stuff. I don't know what I'm watching next, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about yeah. Another thing, we're talking about where is the goddamn Texas at? The fuck? Oh, hold up. Before I leave y'all. Y'all see the weight loss? Baby, y'all thought I was playing. Yup, y'all see the stomach go down. Y'all see the exercise that we do every night and daily. How we losing it? It's slimming down. We still got a little football, but it's getting smaller and smaller by the day. I want to thank you guys that be helping me, encouraging me on this workout, because we gonna get it. Let's pour another drink and I'll be back. Okay, we back. If y'all, I've been telling y'all to like this video. We back. All right, what's next? We gonna watch some stuff. Let me get my phone. Let me see. What else can we watch that was on my mind? Today I cooked some steak, rice, and green beans. Yeah. But you know, we're gonna do Friday, so we're gonna have Friday because Friday's night. We have us a little Hennessy on deck. And I wanna go to this place called LA Fisherman in my neighborhood. Yeah, I've ate there before. We're gonna get us some crawfish, some oysters and stuff. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat, we're gonna talk about something that's real good to talk about. I don't know what, but some gonna pop up. And I'm thinking about Friday also going to get my other side of my nose pierced and my lip down here. What y'all think? How you think I'm gonna look? I'm gonna get the lip down here and the nose. I'm thinking about it.
Dial Clean and Gentle Body Wash is formulated to be pH
So
balanced, matching the pH
we
levels
just
of your skin.
we cut down
When
the
we
eggs.
need
I'm
balance,
come on.
we need balance.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back,
Dial
guys.
Clean and Gentle
I
Body
know I
Wash.
keep on leaving y'all. Let me use the bathroom. Be right back.
This is how I got Patrick to switch to Aldi. He was all, I need the best ingredients.
I thought Aldi was just prepackaged food.
And I was like, that's not going grocery shopping. I switched everything to store staff.
I cooked up that fresh salmon and veggies. Like, man, that was good.
Oh yeah, guess where I'm shopping. And that's when I was like, Aldi salmon for the win. What? Friends don't let friends pay too much for groceries.
All right. We back. Let's put some little sanitizer on our hand after we wash our hands. No, Corona is still real, so they say.
I bring up a bottle of wine at the wedding. Did you really think this thing was gonna happen in line?
I'm just because the light's getting hot with this people.
Are
Like,
you gonna stay on top of me for the next like 30 minutes? Well, okay. I'll stay on top of me, okay? Thanks, babe.
I want some oysters. I've been craving for some. Yep. I'm watching the old Housewives. I'll be watching throwback stuff. Okay, I've been on here 30 minutes. I've been on here a long time, child. Good. Okay, want to talk about stuff that's going on with me? I've been having love issues. And nigga don't even love me, so why I'm saying love issues. I'm gonna leave that whole ass nigga alone though. He ain't acting right. I'm gonna give me a fine ass nigga that's gonna be like, come on, nerd, grabbing on my big booty back there. Baby, I got fat today. Ooh, that's a shame. That's all right. That big booty back there, we gonna be like, Addy, 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 Addy.
Like, we're not even in the same room.
I hope it's picked out
Because I
back.
want nothing to do with Kim. Kim is invisible to me, and that's the way it's gonna stay.
She said Kim invisible to her. I heard that remember FaZe and Apollo was together. I heard they trying to get back together. I heard she want him back, and that's why she won't let him see the kids because he won't have sex with her because he with that girl. That's just what I heard. The nerve of me. The bitch say eat me. What that nigga said? It's Cynthia wedding. Remember when they hid her marriage license? Her sister and her mama. The sister mad, like I want it to be me.
Now that everything is in place, I really just want to get this wedding over with. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to do this. I'm so ready. I'm ready.
She say she ready. This she was marrying Peter. Cynthia. Y'all can hear it? Wait, let me see who ain't liking this video. Yeah, I will be the one that watch me all the time. I want to thank you for watching me though, but I'm just so hurt that you don't like the video. Damn. You watch me? Watch the video. Watch the video. Like the video. Oh, they say, y'all people in there, hey, like the video, share this video.
I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I was quite surprised at how everything came together, considering all that Cynthia had done to be here.
We watching, we talked about Wendy. You missed out on it.
Anxious. I can't believe that's time that's here. That's
Okay.
happening. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. Okay, just gotta get out of this room.
Yeah, so Friday I'm thinking about going to get some nose piercing and lip. Okay, they get married.
Peter looked great coming down the aisle. I think Nene wants
I hate Candy voice. Peter look great.
The bridesmaids' dresses were absolutely gorgeous as far as their look and the fashion. Excellent.
I ain't watching. It was good. The hating ass sister coming down the stairs. Cynthia. Painful.
I'm sure Mal knows better than anybody exactly what's going on with Cynthia and Peter, and that this wedding probably shouldn't be happening. Time is standing still.
Why my stomach growling a little bit? I can't eat. I got a salad so I can eat. We've been in 34 minutes. All right.
This is the point of no return.
You say this is the point of no return. Motherfuckers say that before they get married, they don't need to be getting married.
I didn't think Cynthia would show up the wedding. Like, the more time I sat there and waited, the more I was convinced she wasn't going to show up.
They thought she wasn't going to show up.
OMG. Cynthia ran.
They wrong. They talking about she ran. Hold up, time I'll be back.
Filters options from hundreds of airline and travel sites at once. Search by what matters to you to find the perfect flight. Hello Wi-Fi. Search flights now on Kayak.
You started as RN, caring for one patient at a time, but now you're being called to help more patients more often. By earning your master's in nursing leadership and healthcare systems degree online, Grand Canyon University.
Look at that body, body, I'm so proud of myself, y'all. Why am I showing out? I'm getting the tips up here. Okay, tripping. Let's get back into it. Okay, what's this?
Called Peter, and he also called Apollo.
What one we can talk about? We gonna talk about something. You know what? Why I'm still hungry? I can't eat like that. So I'm gonna eat. I got a tilapia, but I can't eat too late. So I'm gonna do it like about 7:30 or that late. We go work out, and I'm gonna eat a salad with it. That sounds a little small salad, just one little tilapia. I'm gonna fry it. That's the bad thing about it. No, I'm gonna bake it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steer it. Let's see if I'll go like right tonight, and I'll be working out. I'm gonna do another little kind of workout, if you know what I mean. The nerve in me. This one, we watching old fights of the Housewives. Oh no, well, hold up. I forgot I got Hulu up in here. Let me get on some Hulu. Maybe we can find something on Hulu. I forgot. They said I gotta pay my account. I just got a message on this, so let's hope they still got it on. I don't get paid till Friday. Shit. The nerve. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the description box. Yeah. It's on. They ain't letting me watch it. Oh, there is. Okay, let's see what else I can watch. You know, I like 2020. Bride Killer. That's why. Let's see what this is. Let's see how this one is. You know, I like watching stuff like that. The nerve of me. Yeah. You know, I got a catchphrase name is my channel, The Nerve. I be seeing motherfuckers be putting the nerve and they come in. I'm just a trademark the nerve. You got me fucked up. Shit. You ain't ever say the nerve nowhere, you ain't gonna pay me.
We all want what we can't have.
But you know, it's just jump off. We just starting out. But we starting out fresh in my day one that be on here all the time watching me. Me and you go to big places, big things, right? I'm tipsy. We're gonna do a little phone calls with ladies. We're gonna see how they work out. Cause I'm mad. What's that? I wanna go get my piercings. I'm excited.
On April 24th, 2014, Colleen
Okay, let's listen.
Exchange vows during a majestic ceremony.
Spring is just starting to bloom. It was really storybook.
He was ready to start that next phase of his life, and he was very happy.
This unlikely couple's union goes off without a hitch.
Colleen is very much type A, very detailed oriented, very assertive.
Rob is a very laid-back guy.
But just months later, their differences will reach a breaking point.
I feel their marriage was doomed from the beginning.
Their fights became much more violent.
At the end of an incident like this, there's no winners on any side.
I don't think anyone could see how this was going to end.
First comes love,
Then come
then
marriage.
comes marriage, and for an unlucky few, murder.
That's why y'all better stop playing with these bitches. It's like 9 years before the wedding.
Colleen Owen grew up in a no-nonsense family environment in Buffalo, New York.
Colleen's father was a very successful businessman up in Buffalo. They were religious and very financially secure.
That was very strict. He was very hard on him.
By age 17, Colleen begins rebelling against authority and gets into fights with fellow classmates.
I was told that she got into some kind of trouble up in New York. Something to do with she was fighting and was expelled.
When Colleen's behavior becomes too much to handle,
Y'all
her
listen.
father sends her to Ohio to live with her maternal grandmother.
So one of those things, escape the masculine and go live with grandma. Well, grandma's a lot easier on me than you are. So
Are we 40 minutes
for an
in?
18-year-old, that's not really.
All right, we got.
Colleen
I didn't come this
flourishes.
morning.
She stays out of trouble,
Okay, we get
graduates
to the
on time,
thing.
and then enlists in the
But I'm
United States
sorry.
Air Force.
I'm coming tomorrow
She
morning.
did.
I might
4
come
years
on a
in the
little
Air
later
Force
tonight.
as a
Maybe late in the middle of the
security
night if I'm
officer,
up
was
2, 3 in the
basically
morning.
a
We're going to be
police
on.
officer in the Air
See what's
Force.
going down.
The training would involve extensive firearm training,
And, you know, y'all,
forceful arrest,
share this video. Let
how to
others
stay
see
calm in
the
adverse
video.
situations.
Colleen had a history of being exceptionally good at whatever she put her mind to.
Now older and more mature, Colleen craves structure and discipline, and her life in uniform helps her focus on her career goals. After her time in the Air Force, she remains active in the Air National Guard and even manages to graduate college in less than 3 years.
Oh,
Then she returns
that's
to
good.
Ohio
Less than
to
3
work
years.
and gets a job troubleshooting at a corporate call center.
Yes, sir, thank you. What seems to be the trouble?
As far as I know, she was good at what she did at the call center.
Yes, if you give me just a moment, I think I can fix it right now.
Colleen was a very confident, self-assured, strong woman. She was a person who was able to achieve her goals when she set them.
But thanks to her busy schedule, one part of her life's plan remains elusive. Finding the one, her ideal partner.
I'm doing really well. How about you?
That is until her matchmaking friends take matters into their own hands.
Her best friend and I introduced them. I want to
So
say
her homegirl
that would've been
introduced
in
them
October
to the man.
2013.
He looked kind of weird.
Right now, you know that.
Let me stop. I really do. I'm going to another nose ring and
and
look.
they knew that Rob had just came
I'm
out
going to
of
get
a
and show y'all
relationship.
Friday. I'm going to see. Or I might get one and not the other.
So they were introduced to each other.
Another nose. Should I get 2 nose? I want the other nose. That's going to be cute.
I think she likes his looks.
And
He was
then
very
that right
good
here.
looking, the way he was built.
That'll be
He had a
cute.
beautiful smile that just lit up a room.
She was fairly cute, kind of flighty, make you giggle, make you laugh. So, can I get a number?
Sure.
Put it in under uniform.
I'll just put it under Colleen.
That works too. Perfect.
One date turns to 2, and 2 dates turn to 4. Before they realize it, Colleen and Rob are an item. However, the young couple aren't exactly a perfect match.
Colleen was outgoing, she was assertive, and she knew what she wanted, and she was going to do whatever she needed to achieve that.
I'm texting my friend and telling her I want to get my nose pierced Friday. Just want to go.
Unlike Colleen, Rob's employment can be best described as sporadic.
How about you? What have you been up to the last few years?
He was working in a factory, and he also was helping his dad out from time to time.
But as they say, opposites attract.
Oh, we
And
ain't paying
Colleen loves
attention. Opposites
everything about
attract.
their new laid-back man.
Is that true, y'all?
She doesn't
Opposite
even
track. Y'all see, I'm
when he
already
reveals
swaying, baby.
he
That's,
has a complicated
baby, I
past.
just took 2 shots of vodka.
Rob
That
has a
is a
secret
beer out the drunk.
that he's worried might put the brakes on their blossoming romance.
Let me stop.
Who is this? He had told her that he had a son by a previous relationship. And
So he told her he had a baby.
and she was anxious to meet him.
Could y'all date somebody that got a baby already? My friend I'm dating, he got, well, I'm not dating him.
Skeletons in a
I like him and he don't like me. But he got twin boys.
Really good.
Young.
Okay.
Yeah, let's pause it on this. Let me pause and say this. Let me pause while I just got on the subject of that. Yeah, he got twin boys. Okay, listen. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me this. Okay. I bought his like I say, I like him. He don't like me like that. I wanna say that's what he say. You feel me? Like he don't want to jump on the shit I be on. But you know what I'm saying? I talk to him every day, goddamn video. You know what I'm saying? I call him. He don't never call me, so I guess yeah, it is me. So anyway, let me get to the story. Okay, I bought these little twin boys. They got, I think they 3. And I bought them like a little gift, like a little toy, like, you know what I'm saying? A Buzz Lightyear or something. You know what I mean? Just trying to show show my appreciation to him and just show him like I fuck with him like that. Like I thought that was gonna get me closer in the goddamn door, like show some type of compassion to the nerve or something. And that nigga ain't feel no type of way, nothing. Ain't nothing changed. I'm like, that's a cold hearted ass bastard. Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This stuff like that see me signs of that nigga like, yeah, you know how I could be soft and be sweet to you and you show me like the reciprocation back is always hard and just, the fuck? The nerve of that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you would act like that. I'm not even gonna do like that, but that's just, to me, that's just a cold hearted ass bastard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better think about karma, bitch. You better think about how it come around, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a day when somebody might not even be looking at you, worrying about you, bitch. We're gonna leave that there and let's get back on the story. I start getting all else to the conversation. Let's get back to the story.
Do share
Cause I fuck it up. Let's go. He had babies and she still liked him.
He was a good shot. Colleen was a better shot though. I think she had more training. They both knew their arms.
Say he liked to shoot guns, but she shot him better.
With her military background, she carries a weapon, when she's on base. That just became part of her life.
So I need to let you know that I'm going to be going away for a few weeks.
And just as this young couple are falling in love.
Wait for it.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, while you're away, look for a new job. Rob never expressed any apprehension at all for her going for training. He felt that, she was driven and she had goals and priorities, so he accepted that.
The short separation actually brings them even closer together, and soon the whirlwind romance kicks into high gear.
When she got back to Ohio, they started spending more time together.
That's when they started house hunting. So that's when I knew that they were getting serious. And things started progressing very quickly.
With the holidays approaching, Rob decides it's finally time to introduce Colleen to his family.
So he gonna introduce the girl to his family.
I was going to meet her on Christmas Eve. My girlfriend Colleen. Colleen, this is my mom.
That's the scary part. Cause it be always me, the goddamn family don't never like the nerves. They be like, what is this girl? Let me unseason my fish and stuff. I'll be back. Y'all keep watching. I'm gonna show so y'all can see me in the kitchen. I'm gonna let you be able to see me in the kitchen. I'm gonna be like this.
I was just so thrilled to see him that happy. She was pretty neat. I thought she might be good for Rob. And I figured time would tell.
Let's go see it.
I had asked him what would be good to get her, what she liked.
Money. Y'all heard me, money. That what she wants, some money. Y'all still here? Keep watching. I'm listening too.
And I said, ammunition? Really? I mean, that's to me for Christmas. And he said, oh, she'll be crazy about it. She'll love it.
And clearly, Rob knows his girl.
Oh my goodness, how did you know?
Their gift is a hint.
Love it. Oh, thank you so much.
She was just like, oh, this is so cool. You know, and she was very excited about the type of ammunition that we bought her.
Colleen and Rob's relationship is off to a successful start, but all that is about to change.
We can't afford it. I don't believe
Uh-oh,
anybody's
that's when
marriage
the
is
fussing gonna start.
but certainly how it quickly fell into place set itself up for some pretty early failures.
I think extenuating circumstances outside of their control were their undoing.
I don't think anybody could have imagined this ending. This is horrific ending.
Diane retired and opened that pottery studio.
How did you come up with all these backstories?
I got help from a pro. My financial professional explained to me all the ways Nationwide can help protect financial futures in paper.
Nationwide can help the grants get lifetime income. There's some housing in the back of the help set up a financial plan for Mrs. Garcia.
And he explained how Nationwide could help Mr. Paisley retire early and spend more time with his pal Paisley.
And their new band.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't forget the band.
I have.
When I get a migraine, I hide in the dark. I can't go anywhere to do anything. But then I found Nurtec ODT.
Nurtec is the only quick dissolve treatment for migraine attacks that can get many people back to normal activities and last up to 48 hours.
So funny. That's Chloe on the and her baby.
Don't take it if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect is nausea.
Get back to it with Nurtec. Ask your doctor about Nurtec today.
Rise and shine, the sun is shining, firm and grow it, off and grow it, hold it, clamp it, shake it, warm and quick it, and we shake it, drop it, scoop it, pile it, on it, bounce it, burn it, take it, play it, sort it, send it, chop it, dice it, slice it, smooth it, blend it, then rebind it, milk it, on and milk it. That's what it is, supplemental. That's what it is, milk of the land.
It's been 3 months since Colleen Owen and Rob McKernan first laid eyes on one another. And the relationship is progressing at a rapid pace.
At the beginning, they seemed really happy in their relationship. They were growing. They were both at the age where they wanted to have a good time. They'd go ride motorcycles and they'd go shoot, just whatever you do in your 20s at Maxim. They seemed like they were really gonna make it.
I felt Colleen could be a good match for him because Rob was enthralled, totally head over heels in love.
I never saw arguing or anything like that, just always loving gestures.
No,
But it's clear who is the one calling the shots in a relationship.
Colleen was trying to get Rob to eat healthy. He wasn't allowed to order pizzas and things of that nature.
But occasionally, Colleen allows Rob to indulge with beer and wings while watching the game.
He couldn't order pizza.
Together, and they would
She
hang
said
out
that man
together.
can't order pizza.
It was good.
Our teammate, the opposing team guy.
I'm done. I'm done. They said they can't order pizza.
At work, Colleen's
He should have just left that home.
personality leads to a promotion, and along with the responsibility comes a bigger paycheck.
She was promoted.
Oh, she get more money, so now she thinks she big dog. She's telling his ass what to do. I tell her down, nigga.
You do learn how to listen, try to mediate a situation. I am so sorry to hear that. Let me take a quick look at your account and see what we can do.
And with Colleen's encouragement, Rob finally steps up. He lands a better job working on rigs in the Ohio oil fields.
Oh, he get a good job.
These oil rigs are a good paying job for an area that doesn't have a lot of high paying jobs.
And at the time, oil was just starting to become very big in Ohio, and jobs were opening up, and he was fortunate enough to get a job on the oil fields.
With Rob now pulling in a steady income, Colleen's life plans are falling into place.
So you can see here, if you put some money away every month, you can watch your money grow.
Always the diligent saver, she starts sucking away the money for a house and retirement.
That's
Colleen was a very frugal woman who tried to save as much as she could.
Colleen wanted to achieve early retirement. She wanted to have close to $1 million in the bank by the time she was 40 years old.
The new couple's future looks bright. Now, if Colleen could only get Rob to propose.
You know, we could save even more money if we were married.
Really?
Colleen was pushing for the relationship to go to the next level.
But it's not like her to simply wait around. And clearly her man is not taking the hint. So she takes matters into her own hands.
Rob McKernan.
And she asked
Will you
him.
marry me?
That's sweet.
I think Rob was very flattered that she asked
She
him.
ruined her whole
But I
relationship
was
when
like,
she did
Rob,
that.
are you really sure you don't know her?
She gonna ask the nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's
well,
like
she
on
said
Love and
she's
Hip Hop
not.
and Chrissy did that. Jim
We
Jones,
get
you know
along
that?
so well.
Family and friends on both sides are taken aback by the news. The two have only been dating for 4 months.
It was shocking. It happened so fast. I remember it was one of those deals. He came to me and he said,
I gotta
"Hey, we're getting married in 8
put my fish on the
I was
oven.
like, oh. I looked at my watch and said, man, that's fast.
Yeah. Wow. Welcome to the family.
All right, we like
Show their
57
families
minutes
they are
in.
serious. Rob and Colleen put a bid on a small fixer-upper.
He was replacing floors, he was doing the painting, he was doing a lot of the labor in the residence.
It was a beautiful home. Rob was fixing it up, immaculate.
Meanwhile, the bride-to-be plans a simple but meaningful wedding. But once the date is set, she begins to fret over finances.
When Rob had called
You ain't got
me,
enough money,
he
nigga.
said that they were getting married, and he gave me the date of April 24th. Oh, how nice, how lovely. Yeah, I'm excited. He says, but you can't come to the wedding, Mom. Colleen and I were going off the budget, and there's just not going to be enough. Really, Rob?
His mama
He
came.
said, nobody from my side of the family
The
will
mama
be
can't
invited
even
to the
come.
wedding. No, I really want you there.
We ain't got enough money. Your mama can't come, but all my people can come.
I'm just like, you're kidding me. I says, you're my only son, and I can't come. We'll do something special about the dinner. And I got off the phone, and I just started crying.
It made me feel, and it made Kathy feel really strange, downhearted. We were going to welcome her into our family.
That bitch say,
So,
bitch, I'm getting your
it was
son, but you
tragic.
can't come see. My people and everybody in my family.
After
And
hearing the
he dumb to
his
let it
mother's
go.
voice, Rob has a change of heart and finally puts his foot down.
Hell nah,
And the
bitch, my
future
mama
bride
gotta
and
come.
groom get into a heated argument.
I think the more he thought about his mother not being there at his wedding was upsetting him.
It's my mother and my stepfather.
Why don't you find the money somewhere then?
Your mom, your family, your friends. I just want 2 people for my own family.
Well, my mom will be there. It's my wedding day.
My mother is coming to the wedding. End of story.
Oh, bitch, I ain't gonna marry you, bitch. How about that?
A change of heart. And he called me and he says, well,
I wouldn't have married the hoe. I knew right then she was crazy and it would have been nothing but problems. She don't even feel right in my own goddamn mama coming to the goddamn wedding. When her the fuck the bitch don't want me,
On April 24th, 2014, Colleen and Rob say I do in front of a beautiful waterfall in Hocking Hills State Park.
Colleen had a very beautiful wedding gown. She had a purple sash, and his tie was purple to match her sash. So they looked very nice.
There were 2 butterflies as I was videoing it that floated around, and then one of them come and landed on Colleen's dress, and I got a shot of that. Told her that the butterflies were there to bless the wedding.
He was nervous, like a groom would be. He cried through the ceremony when he was saying his vows. I think he took it very seriously, and he was very emotional, which showed me how much he loved her.
mm-hmm. If a man be crying like a motherfucker at his wedding, oh, he love you, bitch. Oh, bitch, you better go with him for your dying days. Let my husband, when I go to the wedding day, to the chapel, I see tears coming out his eyes. I'm not saying, but you might as well just say, baby, I knew I found the one. I'd be like, you the one. He wouldn't have to worry about me with nothing.
Of any catastrophes or anything ugly ever happened.
But if that nigga fuck over me and cheat on me, he dead. You gonna cry, nigga, while you marry me? You fucking me over? That's all I see.
We all go through atrocities in our lives.
Okay, we've been on for an hour. You know I don't stay long an hour.
You can't prepare yourself.
I got my grief going on, so I be popping up stuff. All right.
Was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. It is cancer.
We go, no, I don't know. I'm sorry. We'll see how it happened. I'll tell you about it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let you go on here and see it. I ain't gonna be like that. I really watched it this far.
No, you're not gonna get a bill for anything. I don't have to worry about it. They're saying we're gonna help save her. We're not gonna charge you anything. This is what we do.
Cell phone repair. Did you know Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you'll be paid for what you need? Just get a quote at libertymutual.com.
Really? Check that out. Yeah. I think I might get a quote. Not again. Come on, guys. Do your thing.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer. It has 0 grams of sugar and is USDA certified organic. Anything else is just built on sand. New Peach Pear Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer. As real as it tastes.
Colleen and Rob McKernan's marriage starts out filled with hope.
At that time,
All right, now see, we back on the marriage.
A match for him because Rob was enthralled, totally head over heels in love, and everything revolved around his son and around her.
But just 2 months in, the honeymoon bliss begins to wear off.
After they purchased the house, that's when she took over the finances.
And Colleen lays down the law.
It looks like $35 taken out of the credit card account. Is that you?
She controlled the purse strings. She was very tight with money. She would give
Y'all see what they say? She controlled his stream. That's because that pussy. Power of the pussy. Remember that? Nurse said it first.
Here it is. He had $20 per week for lunches. And he was to pack a lunch. That should last you for the week.
She gave that nigga $20 a week and he worked every day and he had to pack a lunch.
It's not like Rob.
That's abuse.
To the household. His job at the ordinary.
Y'all listen, this bitch. That was a bad bitch.
To a tool pusher, which is higher up and more money and responsibility.
I think he was on course to do 100,000 that year. So he would bring home checks weekly that were anywhere from $3,000-$5,000.
In Ohio, that kind of money can get you pretty far. I mean, it can set you financially. You can afford rent, buying a home, purchasing an automobile, anything that you really wanted to do.
Honey, you know what? I think I found a way to save another $77 every week. He was now the breadwinner of the family. He was bringing in significantly more money than Colleen was at her job. That was about $4,000 a year. And compounding interest at 6% average over the next 15 years, that was at $108,276.35.
Hey.
But while his penny pinching wife sees the financial windfall from his new salary as an opportunity to save, Rob is looking to celebrate.
That's all my friends.
Rob didn't really like the idea of his money being controlled. He was okay giving it away, but he wanted to be able to have some freedoms with it.
Hey, baby, can I get the fun?
But of course, Colleen keeps an eagle eye on his bar tab.
The fund was Colleen's line item budget that allowed them to go out and spend a certain amount of money.
Y'all watching that and say that boy got to spend a certain amount of money.
For every event, every trip, everything they went to had a particular budget.
But Rob likes to be the life of the party.
Oh, you can count on him buying drinks for his friends.
Like a lot of people, when it was payday, I think he celebrated a little bit.
He had made really good money, and some of his friends did not. So yeah, he'd be buying rounds for people.
Yeah, we can do some more shots, everybody. You guys in?
As he blows through the fund, his wife starts to see red.
Colleen would get horrendously upset if Rob was to buy a couple rounds for his friends, or if she would see Rob give his friends cash because they were out of money so they could in turn buy a round. Yes, she would be upset by it.
And so this was how it went for a long time. And remember how discouraged he was. He said, I can't spend any of my own money.
And I think as time went on, he was starting to resent that.
Seven months after their beautiful wedding day, Colleen's frugal ways push Rob to his breaking point at the bar one night.
On that night, they had an argument. Thank you.
Now, Richard.
Colleen got upset because she thought Rob was drinking too much.
Get your stuff and get in the car.
She kind of embarrassed him, and she made Rob leave. And on the way home, I guess Rob voiced his opinion on it.
The fight escalates.
Oh, they fighting drunk going home.
And she dropped the phone on the floor.
And many hear the dispute.
You could hear him on the call. You could hear her on the call. He is yelling at her. She is yelling back at him. The phone then hangs up. point in time, Colleen had gone over to a neighbor's home and knocked on her door and had indicated that Rob had slapped her. The next thing that we know is 911 is attempting to call her back. Colleen talked to the dispatcher and essentially said she didn't want to make a report, she didn't want to file charges, and then at that point in time hung up the phone.
But this won't be the last time the police will be called. The next 911 call will be far more serious.
She got loud on
You
me.
could see that the strain was just starting to build. The fights became more belligerent.
I think Rob wanted control because he was the man, and Colleen wanted to win because she just had that type of personality.
When they had a battle, it was armed to the teeth.
We just couldn't believe it. There's no words to even describe what happened.
Or do anything. But then I found Nurtec ODT.
Nurtec is the only quick dissolve treatment for migraine attacks that can get many people back to normal activities and last up to 48 hours with just one dose. Wonderful. Don't take below
Right.
The most common side effect is nausea.
Get back to it with
I was
Nurtec.
hungry, y'all. I
Ask your
had to go make
doctor
my
about
food.
Nurtec today.
Diet Coke. What are you, a mom? You should be so lucky.
That's what I made.
Maybe we should start your wife. No? What about her
Salad.
ability to send shockwaves
A nice little salad. I probably cheated because I put a little cheese on there. But that's all right. We gonna work that out, right? And my little fried tilapia. I put a little tartar sauce, a little bit too much, but we gonna work it out. And that's all. That's our dinner for tonight.
Drink what your mom gave you.
We really need a sign with lack of love.
Yes.
Because we gonna lose this weight.
Homeowners not become their parents.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. Joaquin. No, just
I want to see
give it a shot.
the rest of girl.
You hear that? It's a constant battle. We're going to open a PDF. Who's next? Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can
But
save you money.
I want to thank you guys for watching. That's the hour we've been on here. All right. Tomorrow morning. I might come on tonight. I don't know. Like, subscribe.
Colleen and Rob McKernan's marriage was quickly becoming.
We'll find out the end. I'll let you know about it because I'm hungry. I gotta go, guys. Thank you guys for watching Nerve. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Keep up with the Nerve to see what's going on. Tomorrow, I know some other stuff gonna be going on, so we gonna be able to talk. Thank you.
To fix it.